NASCAR Grassroot Racing.
And we're about to show you how to get a double racing series. We've chose a late 80 Merkur XR4 NASCAR mini stock for Irwindale Speedway.
Now let's check in with Danny and his new NASCAR short track project.
Right now, what I'm going to do is check out all the components to make sure that they're all in good shape, that the car is square, hasn't been in any accidents, because what you need to do is start with a nice square car so that your finished product is square and adjustable. I want to take a look down the side of the body, make sure that there's no crinkles. That would signify that it's been in a major accident, and that would definitely compromise the integrity of the car. Not only am I looking to make sure that all of the engine components that I'm going to need are here, the head, the block, but I'm taking a look at the strut towers in the area around there to make sure there hasn't been any front end damage along with the front balance here. I'm pulling up the panels here, checking out the floorboards. Now is strip all the interior out. We'll take all these plastic pieces off and we'll primer it black, and we'll be all ready to put our roll bars in. Before the races, the fans go on the track to meet the drivers and see the cars close up. Safety is a major concern in NASCAR racing.
What exactly are you going to be looking for here today?
The seat belts. We've had a lot of changes with the seat belts, the way they're installed, and the type of the seat belt. And then what happens is we'll give them a written document like this one here, like I did on this car here just a couple minutes ago, tell them all the correction items that need to be made before he can go out and practice. One of the things that we stress here highly is safety.
Now we're standing here with Lee Ladd, the 1999 Irwindale Mini Stock champion.
One of the things about the Super Stock that we didn't have in Mini Stock is on the safety side. Safety is a very big issue nowadays in NASCAR racing, and we participate with that with the head restraint that is now mandatory in almost all of NASCAR racing. If you like, I'll show you how we do it. This is called a Hutchins device, and the straps, after I get the thing on, the straps go back to my helmet, and the helmet is restrained to the back of the roll bars, so that at impact, instead of your head thrusting forward and snapping your neck, which is the #1 cause of death in racing, it restrains your head so that you can't thrust forward. It ratchets your helmet so that you can't go too far forward. So anyway, this is the Hutchins device. You put the helmet on, hook up the back, get in, and you're safer.
All are rear-wheel drive.
Hi, we're standing here now with Terry Liparopoulos, who's the 2002 Mini Stock champion at the Irwindale Speedway. So can you tell us a little bit about your Mini Stock career?
Yeah, I started racing at Saugus Speedway in 1991, and I just continued all the way until last year, 2002, when I won the championship. Then I moved up to the super late model division.
And how has winning the championship moved you forward?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I tried for years to do it, always came up short, maybe by a couple points, and finally we got over the hump last year, so it was really gratifying.
Has your Mini Stock championship helped you in any way moving into the super late model?
Yes, it gave me the encouragement and the confidence to move up to a different division, and it's always good to start out in a lower division. That way you can get your practice in and your time in, and then move on up.
Okay, right now we're on our way to Willow Springs Speedway. We're going to check out some other competitors and their vehicles and show you a couple different options that you might choose. Datsun, Toyota, Mercury, it's your choice. I'm with the Mini Stock track champion from Willow Springs Speedway.
Rodney, I see you have a 510 here. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose the 510?
Okay, it has a lot to do with my age. When I was growing up, 510s were winning a lot of races, particularly in road racing. And also at my age, the last car you'd want to pick up a girl in on a date was a Pinto.
Now we're looking in with Danny, who's with the entry division Lightning Cups.
Right here we have Rick, driver of the number 12 Lightning Cup car. Rick, can you tell us a little more about these cars?
Well, these were originally incepted in 1995 on the East Coast by Miniature Motorsports. And there's another outfit on the West Coast, Alec DeCure, that started the Tri-State Mini Cups. And they're basically tubular chassis, fully adjustable camber, Casper. They use Carrera shocks, coilovers, pan-hard bar. We use a 390cc spec motor from Honda Motor Corporation.
I see.
And we use a centrifugal clutch, which that's why takes us a little while to get going, but once we get going, we put on a hell of a show.
Well, there you have it. Another entry-level type of racing available to most people. As with the modified 4s and the Pro Stadium trucks, the sports trucks here started out basically your bottom line truck. You put a roll bar in it, put some safety features in it, and Jason's out here racing competitively.
Street Stocks is an entry-level V8 division.
If you're looking for a bruiser division, you found it with the Street Stock. Large cars, small tires, big V8s, and novice drivers leads to more than their fair share of bumping and grinding.
I'm sitting here in a Legend, and they use this one for entertainment purposes and also to get kids into racing.
Legends are fashioned after stock cars that ran on the short tracks after World War II.
I'm here with Austin, who's racing this Legend that's right behind me right here. What's the official age you have to be able to drive one?
You have to be 12 to drive one in Las Vegas.
Tell me a little bit about the car that's behind me right now.
Car is a 37 Chevy sedan. It's got a 1300 engine. Yamaha. It goes pretty fast.
And is this your goal?
I plan on going to get up into NASCAR.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Be sure to go all the way. Here we have the Grand American Modified, not exactly an entry-level division.
Super high horsepower, fat sticky tires, lightweight, and alcohol all mean that the Grand American Modifieds are in the house. If you want to run fast, you better have no fear, lead foot, and a fat checkbook. Now we're at Ventura Racetrack. This is Mike Goldie, driver of the Pony Stock number 19 Pinto. Ventura is a dirt track, presents different challenges for the drivers, such as car setup and driving style. The midgets are the premier division out here, and NASCAR champion driver Jeff Gordon got his start at Ventura Racetrack, perfecting moves such as counter steering and slide passes.
Now let's go meet Danny at Wolfsburg Products with James McNair and discuss fiberglass for the race cars.
All right, well, first thing on that we're going to be doing is taking this body and actually welding and filling up any of the seams, any of the openings and that, and actually making the whole front of this car a master or a plug. So every little dent, scratch, imperfection has to be ironed out and changed.
James will now discuss the process of building a mold and a fiberglass panel.
Driver's side quarter panel mold and a part that we made previously, whereas once you pull it out, you're going to find that it's very lightweight. Your first coating, the color coat, which is called gel coat, is your outer surface, and your inner is where all the reinforcements is where the glass is.
James will now demonstrate the safety aspects of the polycarbonate window.
Even though repeatedly hits that, no breakage whatsoever.
Slight marring, but absolutely no damage. Good stuff.
Thanks for joining us at Grassroots Racing.
Make sure you're with us next time when we finish the fabrication on the Mercure. Get it on the track at Irwindale Speedway.